After a lengthy series of delays, Star Wars Starfighter has finally made it to the PS2. And for Star Wars fans, it couldn't come soon enough. The action is set parallel to the timeline of Episode 1 and begins following the Naboo fighter pilot Rhys Dallows. As the plot progresses, you gain control of Vanna Sage, an ex-pilot turned mercenary after she was double-crossed by the Trade Federation. And finally, you join Nim, a bitter space pirate whose base was destroyed by the Federation. These three characters then join together to bring an end to their mutual enemy, high above the planet Naboo. As you can see, the graphics and animation are spectacular. In fact, everything you could want from an air and space combat simulator. We'll have more next month. The bad news for game-hungry PS2 owners is that once again Gran Turismo 3A spec has been delayed. But as you can see, the extra time is being well spent introducing new features to the world-beating franchise. Wet weather racing around Tokyo has now been added to the game, with stunning spray and reflection effects in each individual puddle. There are only 2 cars on the track, which makes us wonder whether this will be a simple one-on-one race like the rallying section of the game we revealed last month. All will become clear as the game reaches the final furlong of its development. Although the delay is becoming excruciatingly drawn out, one thing is for sure, the final game is going to be something absolutely spectacular. Winback has made its way from the N64 to the PS2 and, as you can see, has had a convincing makeover to suit its new home. The game now uses real-time smoke, lighting and shading effects, with much more detail and many more characters than its last incarnation.
We just received word from the terrorists.
More than 4,500 polygons were used on the characters alone. And the controllable characters have 350 motion-captured moves. Other improvements include new sound effects, 28 unlockable characters for the game's 4-player mode, and smarter AI, along with a variety of deathmatch options. The game consists of 4 main areas: the office grounds, the office building, the abandoned factory and the Gulf Control Center, making up with a total of 31 stages. There is also a fair array of weapons to collect and make use of, including handguns, shotguns, machine guns, silenced handguns and even rocket launchers, so there's plenty to keep you going.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to damage. Damage index exceeding 50%. Damage index exceeding 75%, indicating major damage. Serious damage. I recommend you escape from this.
Zone of the Enders brings you a mecha combat experience as exciting, involving, and seemingly effortless as the best of mecha anime. Masterminded by Hideo Kojima, the talent behind Metal Gear Solid, this game has all it needs to be a big hit. There is an impressive array of moves available, everything from careful defensive posturing to aggressive and flagrant lunging and swiping. You also have some lovely weapons allowing you to throw balls of energy at your opponents and many other stunts. The game also brings a stunning versus mode, allowing you to fight head-to-head with the machine or against a friend. You can choose your orbital frame from any that you have managed to unlock during gameplay, including Cyclops, Raptor, Jehuti, Neith and Mummyhead. Then you are ready to choose your arena, fighting in any of the levels you've encountered in the main storyline. So even when you've finished the game, there's plenty to keep you coming back for more.